Well, hey everybody. It is October 15th, and I'm still kind of sick today, but it's been a few days since I've been up here at the community garden, so I figured I'd come up here, drop off a gallon of water to the tomato plant, and let you guys check out and see what's going on for everybody. A little patch of snowflowers as you walk into the entrance is nice. You know you're on the right track to go to Hip Hop's community garden. And then you see the garden. You might not recognize it as a garden at first, but with these giant sunflower stalks that all these tomato plants are growing on, or I'm sorry, it's one tomato plant, but it's a really big one. It's making a lot of tomatoes here. I just hid the tomatoes, so before you could actually see like whole bunches, like there's patches down in there. And before, when you're standing right here, you could see the tomatoes. And the problem with that is that if you can see the tomatoes, so can every single pest and rodent and everything else imaginable. So that's where weeds come in, and native foliage can really help, because native foliage is surviving here because it's resistant to all the pests and stuff. So if you can cover your garden with where it's like, hey, I don't see it, I don't do my garden for aesthetics. I would like to be more aesthetic in the future. I'll probably be like more selective about what native plants, and it's for me, it's just a matter of how do I grow the most amount of food possible with the least amount of pest problems, because I don't use herbicide, pesticide, none of that. I just don't believe in it. Synthetic nutrients, every now and then, sometimes plants need some nitrogen that they can just soak up. I'm not like pro that being my dominating method of growing stuff. That being said, I have less of a problem with that than more so the stuff that ends with the word side. I just don't like that stuff. So anyways, these tomatoes are doing awesome. And what I did is I'm basically trying to cover the leaves up where they hide this. The other advantage to doing that, besides the pest problems, is the fact that if the sun is baking this skin, this light little tomato skin, it will get burnt, and then it'll split, and then your inside of your tomatoes exposed to open air, and then bugs will smell it. Even if they can't see it initially, they'll find it then. So yeah, be sure to hide your stuff from all